What's going on, everybody? Justin here to do my Ring of Honor ROH Best in the World 2017 pay-per-view predictions. The pay-per-view is June 23rd, next Friday night, about 6 nights away, or whenever you're watching this, maybe it's sooner. June 23rd, 2017, Ring of Honor Best in the World 2017. Here are my predictions. Up first, I'm going to go with a tag team match, not a 6-man tag. The Kingdom, Matt Taven and Vinny, his partner. The Kingdom, the new Kingdom, kind of, because the former Kingdom was Michael Bennett, Maria, Matt Taven. So Matt Taven, Vinny, the Kingdom taking on Ultimo Guerrero and El Terrible. I think these guys work for either New Japan or a company in Mexico. So Ultimo Guerrero and El Terrible taking on the Kingdom. I predict the Kingdom wins. Up next, the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles on the line. The Young Bucks defending against War Machine. Young Bucks, part of the Bullet Club, who, just taking a guess here, the Bullet Club ripped off, yes, they've ripped off the NWO, but that's okay. Every great faction is probably going to get ripped off in wrestling. Even though the NWO was at its height and its most popular in 96 and 97, 20 years ago, the Bullet Club, by doing this, they're still Bullet Club is very popular. So why not do something that worked before? The NWO worked, and now we have the Bullet Club in New Japan and Ring of Honor. So the Young Bucks, part of the Bullet Club, too sweet. Not a fan of the Young Bucks. I never will be, but they're good athletes. Young Bucks tag team champions defending against War Machine. I hope War Machine beats the shit out of them. I hope War Machine destroys the Young Bucks. I predict War Machine will win, and War Machine becomes, I believe, 2-time Ring of Honor Tag Champions. I know they had them once before. So War Machine wins, becomes the new Tag Team Champions. At least, that's what I hope happens. I don't know if it will. A lot of these predictions could be dead wrong. So up next, Frankie Kazarian against Hangman Page. Hangman Page, Frankie Kazarian in a strap match. Should be very good. Should be probably will get pretty violent, because strap matches, I'm sure they're not fun to be in. Why don't you try having one of your friends whip you with a leather strap? It's not fun. It hurts like hell. Not saying I've ever been whipped by a strap, because I haven't, but I'm sure it hurts like hell. And I'm sure it stings. And whoever gets whipped a lot in this match, it's going to leave a mark. For sure, it's going to leave scars and bruises on you. Frankie Kazarian, Hangman Page strap match. I predict Frankie Kazarian wins. Now, another title match. I'm going to predict the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team titles. Ring of Honor 6-man tag team titles. Bully Ray and the Briscoes defending against Dalton Castle and his boys. Don Castle and his boys getting a 6-man tag title shot. My prediction is Bully Ray and the Briscoes will win and retain. By the way, Bully Ray ... dive. I hope he does a dive. That'd be pretty funny. I guess Bully Ray and Randy Orton, they've had a Twitter war in the past month, over dives and stuff like that. Bully Ray kind of got called out by, Bully Ray, I guess, replied to Randy Orton's tweet about wrestling today in the indies, in the style that is going on, and all the dives that are taking place. Well, then Bully Ray posted a picture of himself jumping off the top rope, doing a dive. So I guess Bully Ray and Randy, I guess they still have heat. It seems like they don't like each other. Anyways, I hope Bully Ray does a dive. That'd be pretty funny, and that'd be a big FU to Randy Orton. So, they retain the 6-man tag titles of Briscoes. Bully Ray will retain and win. Up next, another title match. ROH TV Championship. Marty Scurll defending against Kushida from New Japan. Kushida, great talent. So Marty Scurll against the villain, Marty Scurll defending against Kushida. This is going to be a damn good match. I think it's going to be a great match. Could steal the show. Could be the match of the pay-per-view. Could be the match of best in the world. Marty Scurll wins and retains the TV title. That's my prediction. Now to the 8-man tag. 8-man tag match. The losing team must disband. If you're the losing team, you must disband and break up. Search and Destroy, the team of, I think that's Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, or maybe Search and Destroy is the team of Jay White and Jonathan Grimsam, or whatever the guy's name is. So it's Jay White, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, and Jonathan Grimsam. They're taking on, or Grimshaw, or not Grimshaw, whatever. So 8-man tag, Search and Destroy, and Jay White and Jonathan. And Sabin and Shelley. I'm not sure which team is called Search and Destroy, but one of them are. Taking on the team of Shane Taylor. I believe he's a big guy. He's kind of like a super heavyweight, but the guy can fly and do a couple dives. So the team is Shane Taylor and The Rebellion. The Rebellion, Caprice Coleman, Kenny King, and Rep Titus. The Rebellion against Search and Destroy. 8-man tag. Losing team must disband and break up. I predict the faces are going to win. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Jay White, Jonathan, I predict they will win. So now the main event. Time for the main event. Prediction, the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship on the line. The Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, defending against... Turn this air off. Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, defends against Cody. Part of the Bullet Club, Cody. I would really like to see Cody win the world title. Will he? I don't know. It might be too soon for him to get a world title run. I believe Cody is officially a member of Ring of Honor. I believe he signed a contract to be a part of Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling. So Cody, he's officially in the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club just put out a video ripping off the NWO, taking the NWO's idea that they started doing in WCW in '96. And they ran short promos, paid advertisements, saying this is a paid advertisement for the New World Order, stuff like that. Well, now the Bullet Club took that idea and is doing it. And it's a pretty good idea. But it is a ripoff, but big deal. So I like to see Cody win. I like Christopher Daniels as champion. The guy deserves it. But he's been champion like 3 or 4 months. Or at least 2 months, I think. He won it in March. or April. I like Christopher Daniels. If Daniels retains, I will not be upset. But I'm going to predict Cody Rhodes, or just Cody. Cody wins the Ring of Honor World title. I predict Cody will win the world title. You could say maybe it's too soon for Cody to be a world champion, but I disagree because the guy's been in wrestling for over 10 years. I think he debuted in 2007 or 8. I actually saw one of Cody Rhodes, because that's the guy's name. So I'll call him his last name. So Cody Rhodes, I actually saw him in a dark match at a WWE Raw taping in, I think, 2008. He was in a dark match before Raw. So I guess he's been wrestling for 9 years or 10 years maybe. So that's pretty cool that I got to see Cody in a dark match before he became a big star. And Cody was not that big of a star in WWE because they never pushed him as a main event star. They never gave him world title shots. All he was a tag champion, intercontinental champion. In my opinion, WWE dropped the ball. They dropped the ball with Cody because they should have pushed him more. And they just didn't want to. I don't know why, or they had nothing for him. Probably because Vince McMahon has something against the Rhodes family. I don't know why he has something against them. Maybe it's because Dusty Rhodes tried to compete with Vince when he was the head booker of NWA WCW. I don't know what Vince's problem is with the Rhodes family. I guess Vince likes Goldust because he's still paying him and he still has him a part of his company. But I don't think Goldust will ever get a world title run, and that's pretty sad because he's a great worker. So Cody, I hope, wins a world title. That's why I'm predicting Cody. So out of the 4 title matches, 6-man tag titles, TV title, world title, tag team titles, I got 2 of the titles changing hands. I got the tag team titles changing hands. I got War Machine winning the tag titles, and I got the world title changing hands. This was my Ring of Honor Best in the World 2017 pay-per-view predictions. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter, where I will be watching Best in the World and live tweeting it. I think I'll live tweet it, unless I don't feel like it. But follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This was my Ring of Honor Best in the World 2017 pay-per-view predictions. I'm looking forward to the pay-per-view this Friday, June 23rd, 2017. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy Money in the Bank if you watch WWE.